Man, what's going on? We're gonna see who's gonna slide up in here real quick. See who's gonna come up in this G thing. To the Wilder Fury fight. Y'all see I go live every time. I think Fury won the fight. I really think Fury won the fight. There's this. I don't see how they scored that. Fury whooped his ass. What nobody say, man. Fury whooped his ass out here. Yeah, that boy something to think about, boy.
Proof.
I told y'all.
That left eye is the proof.
Draw my ass. Fury whooped his ass. Man, highway without a gun. I'm telling you. Fury was dogging that boy. Putting them Manchester paws on that boy.
He did that for the crown.
So you mean to tell me if Wilder that puts him back in the fight? Technically, Wilder only won 2 rounds out of 12, in my opinion. School was in session.
Yes, it was.
It was in session.
Wilder was nervous.
Via Manchester. Wow.
That British bloke put them paws on him.
That, man, April, that is crazy. Crazy.
That's not to take away from Wilder's athleticism.
I mean, he's still a good athlete and all that. He called him cool, whatever. But Fury whooped that man ass.
Yeah.
Don't give a damn.
Because if he was really into the fight, he would have been giving them punches to the body. He was so focused on.
Oh, now they talking about AJ. Now they talking shit about AJ. Man, I told y'all after this big fight, I was going live, and I just seen it. I saw the whole card. Card was cool, but Fury whooped Wilder's ass, dogged him. I mean, he was real. I mean, from the footwork, I told y'all.
Yeah, Wilder
didn't have nothing for that man. Nothing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't even see where the split decision was in the first place when they said split decision. Where was the split? Where he won only 2 rounds out of 12 rounds. I don't get it, man. And then, that last knockdown that Wilder caught him with, I didn't think he was gonna get. But I was like, wow. I told my folks, man, Tim Ryder great, man. It ain't over till it's over. It ain't over till it's over. So, man, hit the like button, man. Show your boy DT3 some love, man. We finna go in on this. This is BS. Yes, they robbed Fury. They robbed him. But either way, even with the knockdowns, man, Fury still won the fight. I told y'all what Fury was going to do to him. I told y'all Wilder only throw like 1 or 2 punches around. And I told y'all Wilder was going to get tired just like he did. But when you saw that, in the 5th, 6th round? The 6th round, you saw Wilder was dead tired.
And that eye got more and more.
Oh, my God. And that eye just swole up. Oh, my God.
Brown man turned red.
Fury showed him. Yeah, I feel you, Bruno. It wasn't no draw. Fury whooped that man's ass. That was bullshit.
That first one wasn't a knockdown. He hit him behind the head.
Crazy, dog. Please hit that like button, man. There's 48 people in the room. I only got 7 likes, man. Feel free, bro. Hit the like button, man. YouTube be hating on your boy. Fury was robbed. Highway robbery without a gun, y'all. Highway robbery without a gun. There's no way Fury should have lost that fight. So basically, if Wilder knocks you down, that puts him back in the fight. Period. It don't matter if you beating Wilder 7, 8 rounds straight. If he knock you down in the ninth round, he is now back in the fight. That don't make no sense. That is, I feel you. That's a bunch of BS, man. For that's crazy. That's crazy. There's no reason. Yeah, even in the Ortiz fight, they had Wilder up on points. Made no sense. Made no sense, man. None. It's crazy. Like I said, I got the live stream. I told y'all, Deontay Wilder cannot box. I bet you he gonna try to learn how to box after that. I bet you he gonna up his skills after that. After he saw what skills was about to do to you.
Because if he had skills, he would have been punching to the
I'm
body.
telling you, if Wilder would have been throwing that jab to the body, because when he did throw the jab to the body, Fury didn't like that. It made Fury uncomfortable every time. That's all he had to do. All right, bro. I see you, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Crazy, man. Hit that like button, man. Man, I'm telling you, all night long, Fury put on a boxing clinic. I told y'all, Fury gonna put on a boxing clinic on Wilder. He showed it, slipping every time Wilder throwing that big right hand, ducking, man, just making him look foolish. Making him look foolish. I'm telling you, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's finna be so much buzz on social media. It's finna be so much buzz on this fight. Fury won this fight, y'all. Yeah, I agree with you, Kofi. Whatever AJ offered Wilder, he better take that. Cause sources and told me Wilder only got $5 million for this fight. Only $5 million. And you gotta understand that Wilder still gotta pay Shelly Finkel, he still gotta pay Al Heyman, all that. Of course the fight was super rigged. I told y'all. There's no way Wilder should be walking home with that belt. $4 million. But he turned down 15, but he said 15 million was slave wages when Eddie Hearn offered him 15 million. He said that's slave wages, but he just took 4. You gotta be kidding me, man. You gotta be kidding me. This is crazy. Yeah, I felt some type of way, Gambo. When he went down, I was like, wow. I told my folks, Tin Ride, man, I think he's still up in here. I told my folks, I said, man, if Fury go down, man, when he went down, he could still go down in the 12th. He could still go down. It's not over. Yeah, WBC is corrupt. It's corrupt. Man, there's 115 people in here, man. Please hit the like button, man, so YouTube can still give me some love, man. For real, because YouTube be hating, man. Man, show your boy some love and hit that like button for your boy DT3, man. You already know, man. I'm going live after every fight. I told you. Highway robbery without a gun, Ivan. I told you. See my boy 10Ride84. He up in here. Shout out my boy 10Ride the Great. He up in the room right now. Hey, I actually gotta respect Fury now, you know, because I talk big shit. I got plenty of videos talking shit about Fury, but he showed him. He showed him. Yeah, Jeff. He was easy work, Jeff. Easy work. Yep. Paulie said it was a robbery too.
But look, you gotta peep though. That was Fury's first fight after 3 years stint on drugs.
Yeah, and that's exactly like first major fight after being on dope. Basically, Wilder got whooped by a dope head. He got whooped by a straight cokehead, straight up, well, former cokehead at least. But still, he whooped your ass like he owed him lunch money.
He shouldn't have been able to go toe to toe with him.
Like, how you gonna beat AJ? How Wilder gonna beat AJ and he can't even be the man that's fresh off the couch, off of depression, drug and drinking habit? How you and snorting lines bigger than Wilder? How you gonna? I don't know, Wilder. I don't see how you gonna beat AJ. AJ gonna really put them paws on boy. I told y'all. I told y'all. Holla at your boy. I told y'all, man. AJ is gonna kill Wilder. Kill him. If Wilder get caught by any of the punches that Fury hit Wilder with, he going to sleep. He's going to sleep. Yes, it was a draw, Damian. It was a draw. It was a draw. Now I really don't feel like Wilder could beat Dillian White. I really don't. I don't see it happening. Not if no. That yep, exactly, T, bruh. Tim Ryder Great, tell it. That's why what we just saw, Wilder Fury, that's why Wilder ducks all top tier opponents. That's why. That's why he don't fight him. Cause he going to sleep. Exactly, Ivan. Bums. That's true. But you never know, man. You never know. AJ might get his movement up because it really showed you if you move enough on Wilder, man, and you hey, but at the same time, it's not even with the movement. It was them feints. If you saw the fight, it was them feints, man. Them feints was killing Wilder. He was fighting the shit out of Wilder, getting him, catching him with that jab, throwing a looping right hand over the top. I'm telling you, being a one-trick pony, it don't work. You need more. Wilder don't got no feints. He don't got no more punches in his arsenal. He just a one-trick dude. It's just horrible. I'm telling you, if AJ lands any of the punches that Wilder's been getting hit with, Wilder going to sleep. Yeah, it was still a good fight. It was still a good fight. It was still a lot of drama with the fight. It was a good fight. I ain't gonna lie, it was a good fight. I won't get away from it. It was a great fight. I enjoyed it. But yeah, the rematch gonna be crazy. Exactly. Fury wasn't even 100%. Fury wasn't even like, Fury was what, 250? 256, I think is what he came in. And I think when he fought Klitschko, he was like, what, 230, 240 or something like that? Crazy.
Fury get all the way back in shape.
It's going to be ugly. It's going to be ugly. Disrespectful. I'm telling you. It's official, man. WBC is corrupt, man. 40-0 rubbish, bro. 40-0 rubbish. Yep. Fury won that fight. Yep. Where you Wilder fans at? I want to see where these Wilder fans at because I got a video. Oh, yes. Understand the video is finna be coming out. It's going to be entitled Fury Got Robbed off top. It's going to be dedicated to all you little Wilder fanboys talking all that noise. Where they at now? Where they at? Where they at? Oh, y'all feelings going to be so hurt.
Wilder was nervous.
Cause I got something for that ass now. Oh man, that just told me so much. Man, yeah, your boy got his ass whooped in, got his ass beat, demolished. PBC, WBC, all of them save Wilder. No, he didn't. He didn't complain about it. Yeah, I say that still too. Hey, and what y'all don't realize is the fight didn't even sell out. The fight didn't sell out. It was still empty seats. If you saw the fight on pay-per-view, you would have seen that it was still empty seats. Yeah, Wilder know he lost. You, as a fighter, you know when you lost the fight. If it go to distance, you know if you did enough to win the fight. And And when you look at the end of that fight, you could look in Wilder's eyes, and you could see it in his face. He knew he lost. He knew he lost. You know what I mean? So it was like, but then, yeah, Wilder know he lost. Schooled him. Was free. Had Wilder frozen, all the shit. And then how Wilder got the best jab in the heavyweight division? How Wilder got the best jab in the heavyweight division? How? Where?
That jab didn't come.
That did not come in heavy at all. I didn't see that jab do anything. It's crazy. Manny. Yep. Trump might have had something to do with it.
I blame the Russians.
Yep. Fury's jab was nice though. Fury's jab was killing. Fury's jab is why Wilder's left eye gonna be closed in the morning.
It's gonna be closed an hour after the fight.
Hey, yeah, it's probably on its way to being closed right now because of Fury's nice, lovely jab. Bruh, I'm telling you, Clamp, what it do? I'm telling you, bro. I was like, my money was on Fury, and I would have been so mad. Fury beat the brakes off that boy. I told you, Clamp. I told you. Fury got that work. I'm telling you, Fury had that double jab. He was fainting. Fury, I mean, he put on. Fury put on a boxing clinic, man. He showed y'all what boxing was about. He was slipping punches. He was bobbing. He was weaving. He was jabbing. He was shooting the right hand over the jab. I mean, counter. He was check hooking with the left. Oh my! I mean,
when he get back to 100.
Oh my God! And Fury ain't even at 100%. Oh.
Sad day.
It's gonna be it, man. Hey, I don't know now. I mean, I don't think he even. I was surprised off the first knockdown. The first knockdown, I really didn't really see it when he fell. I just thought like he grazed the top of his head or something, and I thought Fury was off balance or something. You know what I mean? And I didn't see it as a knockdown. Now the second one was like, yeah, that was obvious. He caught him flush. Of course, the whole LDBC gonna say that Wilder won because they idiots. They don't know no better. Of course, they gonna say that. What? Hold on. Somebody, I think some. Wait, hold on. Fury was never close to winning. Anthony, what is you talking about? What do you mean Fury was never close to winning? Fury won every round except 2. It's a 12-round fight. He won every round 2 out of 12. How you lose that? How do you lose a fight like that?
He don't know his math.
You don't do math well, do you, Mr. Anthony? Whoever the hell you is.
This is important news for people who have been exposed to the weed killer Roundup in commercial settings.
Yeah, I don't. Easy work, bro. Easy work, bro. Easy work. Easy work. Nah, he don't do math well.
Our first consultation is free.
I feel that was horrible for boxing, man. That was horrible for boxing. It was horrible. But it don't matter if you give Wilder 2 or 3 rounds. Even if you give Wilder 3 rounds, 3 out of 12. How? Anyway, anybody see the undercards? I didn't really watch the Jared Hurd fight. I'm not a Jared Hurd fan. I saw afterwards with him and Charlo and all that. I saw all that. It's I saw blowing smoke up everybody's ass. You feel me? I don't think that Jared Hurd could beat the Charlos because for one, Jared Hurd take too many punches. He like to walk you down too damn much. I don't be feeling that shit. And
Hurd was playing too much.
yeah, but he all he gonna do is try to walk you down. He eat punches on the way in, and Charlo's just gonna crack him with some hot shit, and he gonna go to sleep straight up. They it's a matter of time. It's over with. Um, the first fight, Joe Joyce. I mean, I ain't really not too much of a fan of a guy fighting sparring partners or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because the dude that Joe Joyce fight was basically somebody's sparring partner. They just got in the ring to fight Joe Joyce to get knocked the fuck out. He knocked that boy's eyes crossed.
Yeah, that was.
He
sad.
crossed that boy's eyes.
He
That's
had him
sad.
doing scorpion
That's
pose.
sad. He had him doing a scorpion. Please get up out of here.
He tried.
Yeah. I'm not a Charlo fan either. I'm not a Charlo fan or a Hurd fan. I'm just saying out of that, that's what I'm gonna go with. Usyk will knock Wilder out on everything. After what I just said, Usyk will knock Wilder out. Joshua will knock Wilder out. Who else? If Ortiz get another shot at Wilder, he gonna knock him out. I promise you. I'm telling you, anybody with some decent feet will dog Wilder. Anybody with decent feet will dog him. Straight up. It don't even matter. Anybody with decent feet will dog him. Dylan Wilder off top. That's why Wilder been ducking him. For 2 years. Because he know he gonna get that work. He know he gonna get his ass beat. He don't want them problems. Period, point blank. Yeah, I want to see Fury Ortiz. Since that fight was a draw, I want to see Fury Ortiz. How am I the weakest link, Mr. Bluestein? How?
Facts. Come with facts.
Give me some facts, bro. Yet Chisora would. That's why Wilder ducked Chisora. He didn't want no smoke with Chisora because he knew he was going to sleep. It was a draw. Hey, man, smash the like. 200 people in here. I only got 52 likes. Man, I need some more likes, man. It's 200 people in here, man. Show your boy some love, man. It's 200 of y'all. Show your boy some love, man. I'm just trying to stay loyal and dedicated to y'all, man, to keep this stream rolling. Okay, I don't know how. Well, okay, I'm just gonna leave you alone. We ain't finna focus on you. Povetkin knocks out Wilder. Easy work. No, Wilder. See, everybody want to say Wilder looked bad. Wilder looked like Wilder. Okay, you can't sit up there and say Wilder looked bad because he was exposed. He was shown up. Everybody saw that Wilder ain't he ain't the baddest man on the planet. All that. His right hand ain't all what it's cracked up to be. You can hit hard all day long, but if you don't hit nothing, it don't mean nothing. It's all smoke and mirrors. How Fury where is your head at? This man just said Fury didn't even look that good. How he didn't look that good? He whooped Wilder's ass for 12 rounds.
He made Wilder nervous in the first instance.
I don't even know what fight is these people watching. Yeah, I agree with you, Mike. It was a few chances that Fury could have went in for the KO on Wilder, and he could have did something. He could have put in some work. Like when he caught him with that right hand and that left hook, and he made Wilder back up. I think he should have advanced a little bit and put in a little more work on Fury. I think he would have probably got him out of there, or at least put him on the canvas. Yep, got that ass whipped.
That was that ring rush.
He just fought.
I'm talking about Fury.
Oh, Fury? Yeah. That ring, yeah, he put that ring rush foot in his ass. Fury won that fight, man. Yep. The elite wouldn't have it. They like, no, we can't let this happen. Al Heyman paid off somebody. He did something. You know what I mean? Wilder can't do MMA because if he did MMA, they'd kick his legs. He going down. Wilder got chicken legs for legs. They'd tear him down. Yeah, I ain't no reason to believe in Wilder. I keep telling y'all, Wilder, that is the man that said fuck skill. That's that man right
If he
there.
had skill, he could have.
That's the same man that said fuck skill that just got his ass handed to him. Exactly. Wilder is a fraud. And then how you gonna talk about Fury fighting Klitschko when you didn't even fight Klitschko? Yep, fraud squad. That's the new thing for the bomb squad people. Fraud squad. Straight fraud. Fraud and bum squad. All that's all bullshit. I want to see all you Wilder fanboys tomorrow when I make that video. Watch. Nothing. Yeah, exactly. Shit fundamentals. None whatsoever. Who won, Nick? Nobody won. It was a draw. That's who won. Fury should have won. The second knockdown was nice. I give it to Wilder. The second knockdown he caught Fury with, that was cool. I actually thought that second one when he caught, I thought Fury was done. I thought he wasn't getting up, but he got up and he finished the fight.
Yeah, he got heart.
What comments, man? What's up, Nick? What you talking about? I'm missing them actually because they coming in fast, bro. Fury, what? Where is y'all coming from this? Fury was never. What? Fury was trash. What was you watching? The fight should be in the UK. If they do the rematch, well, when they do the rematch, because it's a rematch clause in the Fury ran. What in the what? What? Yeah, it's gonna be a rematch. It's a rematch clause in the contract. Excuse me. What? This man said Fury put on a boxing clinic. You don't know what boxing is, then, bro. Fury ran. He not Floyd.
Because Fury was doing the jitter.
Yeah. Okay. We got some fanboys in the building. We got some Wilder fanboys in the building that need to get their ass handed to them just like they boy was handed to today. You feel me? Don't make no damn sense. You don't know what boxing is. You gonna say Fury ran. Don't know nothing. Fury ain't never ran. That's crazy. We don't know who Anthony Joshua fighting next. We just know he's fighting in he's supposed to be fighting in April. Exactly. And they ain't hitting nothing but air. Nothing but air. That's why Wilder got tired in the 5th round, 6th round. Had nothing to give. Fury, he is a great boxer. Anthony don't fight bums. Anthony's first 21 fights was better than Wilder and Josh and Fury's first 21 fights. Wilder ain't gonna fight no top 20, no top tier opponents. He wouldn't even fight a Big Baby Miller, and I don't even like Big Baby Miller like that. But he wouldn't even fight him. Big Baby Miller's still trying to build his profile. He wasn't tired the whole fight. Did you see what fight was y'all watching? Do y'all know what it looked like when a person is tired?
No, they don't.
Do you have any idea what that looked like? I don't think you do. If you watch from the 1st round to the 6th round, you can see Wilder is getting fatigued. He was tired. He ain't had nothing left. Don't make no sense. I'm trying to tell a story here and you keep interrupting. Anyway, I don't have it. Once you've taken your shit. I think, after that, I do think Fury would get Joshua. I think the awkwardness, the movement, all that, unless Joshua knows how to really cut the ring off and press the fight and really force the fight and keep it going, I don't see nobody really beating Fury with that movement and throwing the combinations the way he was throwing it. And like I told y'all, he was going to throw more punches than Wilder, and that was what was going to get him to fight. And that's exactly what happened. Yep. And that's what another thing people don't want to realize. Thank you, sir, for putting that out there. Wilder was mentally drained as well. Because not only is this big dude dancing circles around me and throwing combinations, he's licking his tongue at me, he's taunting me, he's talking shit to me while he's whooping my ass at the same time, raising his hands at the end of every round. And the crowd is booing me on top of that. I'm telling you, and that's true. I'm telling you, Fury not even at 100%. I really feel like the judges robbed him. What? Okay, I'm not even gonna pay y'all no mind. That's what I'm saying. Fury got up.
You just walked in there and asked them for it. That's right, Jack.
Yeah, that would be a cool fight. Ortiz and I think Ortiz and Joshua would be a cool fight. That'd be somebody Joshua could look into fighting. Fury do got heart. Fury do got heart.
If you were unarmed, where'd you find a blade to put to his throat? I borrowed it from his big silly mate off the back rack, but an arrow through his large open thigh.
Yeah, it's a robbery. It was 15 seconds. Yeah, of course. The WBC is covering Wilder. Al Hammond is covering Wilder. All of them. How? That don't make sense. If you in a 12-round fight, okay, watch any fight in boxing, bro. Any fight in boxing. Any 12 fight in boxing, bro. If somebody gets knocked down in 2 separate rounds, but the other fighter wins all the other rounds, bro, there's no way that fighter is going to lose the fight, even if he was knocked down in 2 rounds. There's no way. That don't make sense. Your math is all messed up. There's no way you could lose that.
Where do we stand?
A draw was, hold on, I gotta go back and read that. A draw was fair because what are y'all watching, dude? No, it was a draw. Fury didn't win the fight. It was nobody won. It was a draw. If you look at Fury and Wilder's face tonight, who you think won the fight? It sure ain't gonna look like Wilder won the fight if you look at Fury and Wilder's face right now. I bet you it'll look like Fury won the fight.
Yes, it will.
She can tell us.
You don't care about, okay. Now I bet you if Fury's face was looking remotely close to how Wilder's face was looking, and Wilder was dominating that whole fight, knocking Fury down every other round, and it was still a draw, I bet you y'all be hot. I bet you y'all be mad. I literally bet y'all be highly upset. That don't make no sense, bro. Y'all be sitting there talking about Fury. Look at Fury's face. He all red and purple and beat up. How he lose? How he is a draw? That's all I will hear. But y'all ain't gonna take that when Wilder was the one that got the swole eye because he was getting pepper jabbed all day long, all night long by Fury. Fury was robbed. Fury was hated on. They shitted on Tyson Fury because they knew Fury was going to put them paws on him. And actually, what I really think, they didn't expect Fury to come out the way he came out.
Yeah, they did.
They didn't expect Fury to come out like that. They thought Fury was going to come out. He's going to be a little off. It's going to be a little too much for him or whatever. Nah, Fury came out and he put them paws on him. It's 400 people in here, man. I need some more likes, man. It's 400 people in here, man. I need some more likes. Help your boy out, man. Hit that like button, man. Show your boy some love. Yep, I'm telling you. But I do think if Fury fight a fight like that against Joshua, he will. Who's the better boxer from what you've seen? Fury. Fury. Fury is the better boxer. Fury all day. Draw was a good. What are you talking about, Charlie? What's going on, man? How is that a good decision? Where did you see that being a draw was a good decision? Thank you, man. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for sliding through, man. Appreciate it. Fury deserves. What's up with you, man? What's up with the UK, man? From the UK, man. Give me your flag shout out, man. If UK is in the building, let me see the flag, man. If you from the UK, man, throw me a flag out. But man, shout out to UK, man. I love all my UK people, man. Y'all show love.
When you see the king, why don't you ask him?
Oh, it's a UK flag. It's an emoji. Yeah, man. I'm actually I got a lot more respect for Fury after that. He really showed something. Yeah, I think AJ won't really be able to touch Fury too much. I think Fury got too much movement. I told y'all that Fury's gonna whoop Wilder's ass. I told y'all.
There's a line here.
I wouldn't say he's the new Mike Tyson. If that was the case, he would have knocked Wilder out. That is a good question. How did Fury get up? Grit, determination. He didn't want to. He didn't want to lose the fight. He didn't want to lose the fight.
Oh, he didn't get hit that hard.
Pure heart. I'm telling you. Yep. Shoot the Lord too. That's why he coming back.
He ate them punches.
Think the rematch. I say summertime. Summertime of next year. Yeah. No, it's gonna be a rematch. It's in the. If it's, I'm telling you, if the rematch is in the UK, Fury winning that fight. If he fight the same, if that fight was in the UK, Fury wins that fight. On every, if that fight's in the UK, man, Fury wins that fight. Period. No, there's Wilder lost. Wilder got his ass handed to him. Would have. If he would have been able to put Fury Wilder to, if Wilder was able to put Fury to sleep, he would have. If y'all saw it, Wilder didn't rush Fury like he do all his other opponents when he knock him down or when he feel he got him hurt. He don't do that. He didn't do that with Fury. Fury caught him with some hot shit on the way in.
Yeah, he did. Got him perfect.
Wilder got beat easy. And if y'all would have saw the fight, y'all saw that Fury was baiting Wilder to come in and throw some wild shit so when he wouldn't miss him, he'd catch him coming under. I saw that like the first 3 rounds.
Fury got that reach.
Make no sense. Fury had Wilder by 2 inches in reach.
That's everything you know about it. People like Christians there. We got for information we could.
Wilder didn't know what to do. Wilder was confused.
He didn't start fighting until 6
He really didn't start actually, because in the first round, he was flat-footed. He was just what Fury said he was going to be. Flat-footed, hands down, robotic. And then second round, you saw Wilder started getting on his toes more. He started bouncing a little bit. He started doing a little bit more or whatnot on feet-wise. He started moving more. But he really didn't start trying to actually fight Fury till about, what? Round 7, 6, 7 was when he actually tried to start fighting him. Bro, you a hater if you hating on Fury right now. If you hating on Fury right now, if you got something bad to say about Fury right now, you a hater. If you can't respect what that man did up in there, you a hater, bro. Yep, AJ, I'm telling you, if AJ catches Wilder with the same punches that Ortiz caught Wilder with, and that the same punches that Fury caught him with, he going to sleep or he going down. If what? Man, I respect Wilder as a fighter. He got in there, but I still feel he got his ass whooped. He don't deserve to. He don't deserve to go home with that WBC belt. I never said I don't respect him for being a fighter, but he don't deserve to go home with the WBC title. He should not be. He should not be a heavyweight champion right now, at all. God, that's how Fury got up. God, nothing but God got that boy up. Nothing but the faith in the Lord. Wilder lost. He lost that fight. I said that too. I thought Wilder was gonna start timing Fury. He was gonna start timing Fury, catching him. He wasn't gonna. He was gonna throw his right hand more because Fury kept veering into Wilder's right hand too much. And I was wondering when Wilder was gonna see that to kind of start just throwing his right hand just at random. He didn't do it. So I was like, all right, as long as he's not throwing it, it ain't really fin. That was the only time I felt that he really could catch Fury with that straight right hand flush, like real nice. But he never threw it. And also Wilder didn't throw the jab to the body enough. He jabbed to like 4 times the whole fight. He should have been throwing that jab to the body at least 4 or 5 times around. He should have been throwing a straight right to the body all day. But either way, they still turned it into a draw. It still shouldn't have been a draw. Don't make no sense, man. Appreciate you, Shaw. Thank you for your subscription. I got another video coming about this Wilder Fury debacle robbery. Make sure you hit that like button, man. Show your boy some love. It's 400 people in here, man. I only got 100 likes. Man, hit that like button. Show your boy DT3 some love, man. We about to get a Patreon account set up so I can start being a real full-time for all my peeps out here, man. It don't matter if he dropped them. Okay, it's a 12-round fight. Okay, it's a 12 rounds. Okay, so you have 12 different rounds. Out of them 12 rounds, he only went down in 2 of them. And the first one really wasn't nothing. And you still feel because 2 out of 12 rounds he won, he should win the fight. That's like saying if I win 1 round out of a 3-round fight, I should win the fight. Dude whooped my ass for 2 whole rounds, but because I knocked him down in the 2nd round, I should win the fight. That's robbery, bro. That's robbery. That's robbery. There's no even way I would even feel like I won that fight. Because I got my ass beat for about 80% of the fight. So 80% of the fight, you basically saying that Wilder should still win the fight, even though he lost 85 to almost 90% of the fight. That's what you saying. Like that don't make sense. Fury won the fight. Simple as that. Yeah, if you saw the Adonis Stevenson fight, Adonis Stevenson got them paws put on him. Adonis Stevenson got beat pretty bad. I saw that. It wasn't pretty at all. Was not pretty. I'm surprised Bondu Jack didn't do it. Man, there's 500 people in here, man. I need some more likes. I only got 100 likes, man. Show your boy some love. Hit that like button. You know I gotta speak the truth, man. I gotta speak the truth, man. Period, point blank. Nope. I don't know what fight y'all watching, bro. I don't know what fight. I don't know. Thank you, man, for hitting the like button, Frozen. I appreciate you. Appreciate it, man. Get them likes up. Show your boy some love, but I don't know what fight y'all was watching, man. I don't know what fight you was watching. When y'all saying Wilder got robbed or Fury didn't win the fight and he knocked, like, come on, man. Rematch in the UK. That's what I'm going for. Fury came over here and fought in America. So Fury deserves, and he put on the clinic. So Fury deserves to have a fight in the UK. Period, point blank. He deserves it. Pay-per-view. It was a great fight. Fury has, I think he's put up in the legend stratosphere now. Yeah, that's why, man. I don't listen to them other channels, man. Now don't listen to them other channels.
Behold, your thorn king. Behold the man who put sword and skirts.
For sure.
You wanted to prophesy.
I can't believe it either, bro. Wilder got outboxed the whole fight. The whole fight, bro.
What do you have to say?
The whole fight. Fury did exactly what he said he was going to do. Fury did exactly what he said he was going to do. He was going to wait for Wilder. He know Wilder waiting for that big punch, all the shit, and he waited for it and everything. Nobody won. Nobody won. It was a draw. If you put money on Fury like I would have wanted to, well, I'm telling you, Wilder gonna get caught by a real heavyweight. It's gonna be a sad day, man. Who do I think won? Man, I ain't even gonna answer that. It's only one. It's only one, Cisco. Yeah, Fury got caught with some hard shots, man. I give it to him. Fury did get caught with some hard shots, and he still kept coming. He still showed a lot of heart. Of course, I think Fury got robbed. I really thought at the worst they was gonna give it a split because you gotta think when they first announced it, they said a split decision. They said a split decision at first, and then they go over the score, and then they say it's a split decision draw. Like, when has it ever been a split decision draw? I have never heard that in the history of boxing. No, she just flashing out, bro. She just flash out. That's what she do. Yeah. How is it a split decision draw? Like, where is that? When have I've never heard no shit like that. That don't make sense. Like, I'm confused. That don't make no sense. Hey, if Fury would have followed up on Wilder when he was catching him with a lot of them punches, I'm telling you, Wilder would have went down. Fury didn't follow up on a lot of punches when he had Wilder like stunned. I wouldn't say he had him hurt like that, but I think he had him stunned enough to where he could have followed up on Wilder and put some work on him. How? I don't. That don't make sense. That don't make sense. Said don't get greedy. How you gonna tell your fighter to not get greedy and he ain't really doing nothing? Wilder will come to the UK. He'll come to the UK to talk shit. Wow. This dude said, "I'm a hater. Wilder won that fight." I don't. What fight do y'all be watching? Like, if Wilder really won the fight, I'd say he won the fight. But Wilder didn't win the fight. Exactly. If you look at Wilder after the fight, Wilder don't look like he won the fight. He ain't talking like he won the fight. None of that.
Yeah, he helicopter. He was quiet.
None of that. Wilder is too light to be a heavyweight. Wilder is actually a cruiserweight. Honestly, Wilder would have probably a better chance fighting that cruiserweight. Probably, maybe. We would. I really believe it. I feel like, of course, because it was too much money on Wilder. I bet it was too much money people put on Wilder to win that fight. So for him to lose that fight, people was finna. I mean, a lot of big name people would have been out of money. Oh yeah, I bet you now if Tyson Fury would have actually lost that fight, And we all saw that Tyson Fury whooped Wilder's ass. All you Wilder fanboys would have been talking all that noise. Would have been talking all that shit. All that shit. A draw win, that's true. A draw isn't no win, but Wilder still shouldn't have that belt, man. Wilder should not be a champion. Period. Who do I think Wilder should fight next? Honestly, either Dillian White or Luis Ortiz. One of them.
Ortiz.
Period. Dillian White, Luis Ortiz. For real, you bet for it? Wow. Yes, Fury won that fight. If Tyson would have never, I think if Tyson would have never had a layoff, he probably would have knocked Wilder out. Period. He would have knocked him out. See, the thing, this is what I want to say. How Fury didn't win. All you people up here that's saying Fury didn't win. I done seen over about 10 people in succession that have been saying Fury didn't win. Fury didn't win. Wilder won. Wilder won that fight. You blind. Wilder won that fight. I want you, anybody who feels that Wilder won that fight, tell me how Wilder won that fight. And if the only reason you can say Wilder won that fight is because he knocked him down twice, I don't even want you to be, I don't want you to be a part of this stream. Yes, it was a draw. We ain't talking about Wilder fighting Dillian White. We talking about Wilder fighting Tyson Fury. If you feel that Wilder beat Tyson Fury tonight, tell me how he beat Tyson Fury. How did he do that? Let me know. So, I'm still waiting. I want to see how somebody gonna say what else did Wilder do in that fight to show that he actually won the fight? What did he do? Somebody tell me something. Tell me something I don't know. Cause all y'all saying is he knocked him down twice. He knocked him down in 2 rounds out of 12 rounds. So y'all, I can tell y'all didn't do well in math when y'all was in school. Exactly. Because Wilder didn't do nothing but punch air. He wasn't doing nothing but trying to punch the Holy Spirit. That's all he was trying to do. Couldn't even find himself the whole night. Lame. That's why Wilder's the B-side. What y'all saw tonight is why Wilder is the B-side and why me and Bruce fucking Vane talk all that shit about Wilder. That's why. What y'all saw tonight. I want to see what Bruce got to say about that. Oh, I want to see what Bruce got to say about that. It's going to be watch.
Oh, no.
I'd give Wilder 2 rounds. I agree with you. If you feel that Wilder won 2 out of the 12 rounds, I agree. But he did not win the fight. But I do agree that Wilder won 2. You could even give him 3 rounds out the whole 12-round fight. But he didn't win the fight. Even if you win 3 rounds, 3 out of 12, where was your math at? There's no way you could win the fight if you only win 3 out of 12 rounds. That's impossible. There's no way that the fight should even be a split decision if you win only 2 or 3 rounds. It shouldn't have even been that. I'd say 2 rounds, maybe 3. Maybe 3 if you want to be generous. Maybe. I can't even say the ref. Everybody, and that's the excuse y'all finna make. The ref counted slow when you got that last knockdown. Y'all want to say the ref counted slow? Y'all tripping. It was a great fight. Nope, it wasn't a KO. It was a draw. Yep, I feel you, Benny. When I heard it was a split decision, I was like, "Yep, highway robbery waiting to happen." How was that? How do you win all them rounds and it's a split decision? How? I don't understand. How?
Yo.
Yep, Triple G and Canelo all over again. Yep, I think it was because they didn't want them to lose their record, and I think they still want to keep them in the hunt to fight AJ. They still want to keep that Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua. They still want to keep that beef alive, and if one of them, and that's the dumb thing about it, just because they're not undefeated doesn't make them less, the rivalry less of what it is. I think that's just trying to sell that undefeated. You know, they both undefeated fighters and all that, and they already got this high profile and their own hype. And I think they just trying to sell that too much. It's to me, it's not about being undefeated, man. If you're a good fighter, you know. Yeah, Fury was super robbed.
Not yet.
Not ever.
But do you see when you hold this hold? It's something.
Okay, knockdowns. Okay, if you win a round, it is a 10-9 round. Okay, to you. Okay, all right. If you get knocked down, it becomes a 10-8 round. Okay, that only happened twice. Okay, somebody want to do the math? Somebody want to do some math? Somebody feel like doing some math? Okay, don't nobody feel like doing no math right now. They taking pictures of my dog. So actually, I'm not. I'm not at all. I'm quite sober. Thank you.
Welcome to the background. That's the button. That's the engine.
I'm not. It was a draw, Rashad. It was a draw. What's up, man? From Paraguay. Fury won most of the rounds.
Give me another way.
Yeah, they was all smoking. It wasn't no weed. Tell you that. They was probably doing what Fury was doing 4 years ago. Yeah, it was a good fight. Fury finally showed Wilder what skill was really about. Just like I tell you all the time in my other videos when I say skills pay the bills. You welcome, bro.
You can't have string and glasses too.
Yep.
Woman.
Don't make no sense. You got to score the points. 2 knockdowns are great, but just rounds for Fury.
You can't have my string and my glasses too. No.
I don't like none of them judges, man. It shouldn't have been no split decision. It was the judge. The fact that, think about it, one judge actually scored the whole fight for Wilder. He actually gave order the fight. The fact that one judge gave Wilder the fight tells me that the fight rigged. The fight game is rigged. It's rigged. Wilder is the type of person that where if you fight him, if he knock you down, he's in the fight. You could be winning round 1 to round 11. If he knocks you down in the 11th round, or if he knocks you down in the 12th round, oh, now he back in the fight off of one knock. What? So if you won every round from round 1 to 11, 10-9, 10-9, and you get 1 10-8 round against Wilder, you mean to tell me it could be a draw or he could actually win the fight? What? Do you understand how bad for boxing that is? Wow. Wilder, I'm telling you, it's rigged, bro. Big time, bro. Big time robbed. Unbelievable, bro. You don't think Fury won 10 rounds? You don't think Fury won 10 rounds? Okay, how many rounds do you think Fury won? If Fury didn't win 10 rounds and he only won 9 rounds and 3 rounds went to Wilder, how did Fury still lose the fight? Even if Fury won 9 rounds, that means Wilder only won 3. So still, how does Fury lose the fight? This is like an ongoing argument y'all trying to have with me that's really not going nowhere. It's like y'all math is terrible. That don't make sense. Because of the okay, you just all right. Okay. It's rigged now. I'm sold that it's rigged. Yep, I agree with you. I agree with you, Chef. They can't. Overrated. Overrated. Yep. And that was a judge that scored it for Wilder. Where did you see Wilder winning the fight? Where? Yeah. It make me kind of feel some type of way about Wilder fights now because now I know the politics. Now I know the politics of Wilder's fights now. Now it's like you kind of gotta you have to knock Wilder down. If you don't knock Wilder down or like kind of just dominate him the whole fight, they really not gonna give you the fight with Wilder. They'll give it to him or make it a draw or something. Because you got to think they gave Wilder like 6-7 rounds in the Ortiz fight, and I'm like, where did he win? Where did he win 4-5 rounds in that fight? Where was he winning them rounds at? Yeah, my wife said the same thing. She said he got hit in the back of the head the first knockdown. Who won? Nobody. It was a draw. Okay. I'm not gonna ask. I'm not even gonna. No, I wouldn't say it's worse than the Khabib brawl. The Khabib brawl is like historic for real. I actually like the Khabib brawl. Yeah, mostly for promotion. Yeah. I mean, but only people that really won on Fury's end is the homeless people because we all know Tyson Fury is donating his purse to the homeless, to a charity, I guess. And shoot, Wilder don't win because he only getting $4-5 million for that fight, and he still got to pay Al Haymon, Lou DiBella, Shelly Finkel. So he got people to pay before he get his money. AJ, everybody could be Wilder. Everybody could be Wilder. Everybody could be Wilder now. I don't give a damn what nobody say. Everybody could be Wilder. Wilder is beatable. Period. Point blank. Period. If you can slip and get up under them power shots, he's beatable. He can catch him. If you stand there and stay on a straight line with Wilder, he gonna catch you with some hot shit. You going to sleep. Period. Point blank. But if you can move around, you can slip, go under. Okay, look. Understand. Fury is a basically elite boxer. Okay? He showed you what elite boxer can do to Wilder. Okay? We're not talking about the people Wilder was fighting before he started fighting elite caliber dudes. Mind you, Wilder just started fighting top tier opponents. Just now. He ain't been fighting top tier dudes and beating them and knocking them out. Ortiz is not better than Fury. You tripping. No way Ortiz is better than Fury. For one, Fury moved too much. Fury did show that he has potential to basically be better than Joshua. He did show that. Yeah. It's the same thing when you fight Floyd. If anybody that fight Floyd Mayweather, you ain't just fighting Floyd, you fighting the judges. If
Fury comes to 100,
Ortiz don't got enough head movement to fight with Fury like that.
but if Fury comes to 100%, it's gonna be a bad day for
And
boxing.
yeah, and then people fail to realize that wasn't even a 100% Fury.
It's all gone. It's all done.
Then while overhands was getting slipped and ducked under by Tyson Fury, they was hitting air. They wasn't hitting nothing. That's what I think about them. I want to see now. I really want to see who's on the King of Britain, Fury and Joshua. I really want to see that now. I really want to see that. I ain't really sold on a Joshua Wilder fight no more. That's a money fight. That's a money fight. We already know what that is. That's a straight money fight. I bet you AJ. Yep, I bet you AJ at home right now, dying laughing. Joshua gonna have to fight Fury as long as Fury is still winning, and as long as Fury's still winning, he's in the limelight, and Joshua's winning, they're gonna have to fight. And you know when Fury is serious when he shaved that beard, because if you notice his other fights, his beard wasn't shaved. He had it the whole time. He was serious. He was coming in. Wilder don't know how to make adjustments. Wilder don't know how to make adjustments. All Wilder did was start timing. He just timed Fury. He was just looking at what he was doing and timing him. He wasn't making no real adjustments, because if he was, he'd have got Fury out of there. Out of there. Wilder got exposed. I mean, we already know Wilder's sloppy, but I feel like exposed because Fury is right-handed. Fury's not left-handed. Was Wilder given 100%? Of course he was. Yes, Wilder is too one-dimensional. He's banking on the right hand too much. He's banking to catch you with an overhand right. And yeah, Wilder don't got no skills. He's just an athletic dude. It is what it is, man. Like I said, Fury showed a lot of heart, a lot of grit. He backed up Wilder. He didn't let Wilder, walk him down when he had him hurt or when he knocked him down. I really respect Fury for that. Nothing bad I can really say about Tyson Fury. He really put Wilder to work tonight. He really showed skill. Put on a boxing clinic. I mean, did you see the man's feet? Did you see the footwork? Did you see the man balleting all the way around the ring, man? I mean, it was beautiful, man. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. The whole fight, man. That 6'9" dude was just doing it, man. And like I said, I agree with you, D. I respect the heart, man. And he was out for 3 years, man. I mean, I hats off to the man. Nothing but respect for Tyson Fury, man. For the fact that he just did what he did like that. I feel it. I really feel that.
At which point, Benavir, you're going to get very angry and tell me off. Just say something along the lines of...
Okay, let me tell you something. An honest adjustment, you would have saw it in Wilder. He would have been literally waiting for Fury, like them feints Fury was throwing, he would have been waiting to counter them. He would have been, that's an adjustment. Like, okay, I know he finna feint me. I know he finna do all them feints. So when he come in, I'ma catch him coming in with the right hand. That's an adjustment. When you fighting with somebody, after a while, you can kind of get the grades of when they throw this. Oh, you can get their fight pattern. That's simple. Any fighter could get that. You get that on the norm, bro, just off of fighting. If you pay attention enough, bro, you'll get that like that, bro. Trust me, I know. I've been in there before, bro.
Cares about most in the world.
Actually, he looked. No, I wouldn't say. Yeah, I would say rounds 9. He looked gassed. He started getting tired round 6, 7. He started getting tired.
That's the problem with an education. It gets in the way. These boats are made out of seasoned punk.
Nobody won.
You need to go through the deck to get to the key. Through the bulkhead to get to the stern.
But Fury got my respect, man. Now y'all going, and I'm telling you, I'm gonna hear that too. You LDBC people gonna get up there talking about how Fury had too much time to get up. The fight was over. There's no way he should have had that much time to get up. Yeah, I wasn't saying that when he had that time with Ortiz. I wasn't saying that. It's like y'all don't want to give nobody no credit, man. Y'all just want to hate on somebody. Yeah, they don't pay out for draws. The casinos did win. Yeah.
Come on, ideas.
Bernie's favorite pie sound.
Yeah, he had no steam in the later rounds. If you saw Wilder was hesitating to throw punches because he was out of breath. Straight up. Straight up. And he wasn't boring at all. He looked great. He looked great, man. He looked great.
5,000 more each year.
Fury looked awesome. Wow. Wilder beat him up, but Wilder the one that face looked toe up. Guys is crazy. Yep. No payouts, no draw before a draw, bro. Joe Joyce would beat Wilder. He would. He could. I think nah. Joe Joyce don't got no head movement. You gotta understand, beat Wilder gotta have head movement. You gotta have head movement. Fury is the blueprint to beating Wilder. You gotta have head movement. You gotta be slick. You gotta catch Wilder coming in. You gotta have some skill. You gotta have some real boxing skill. You can't be some green dude that fought the Olympics couple, and all. You gotta be real raw with your shit. For real. Yeah, he need more experience. He needs more experience. Fury is it's tricky. You don't know what to throw. That's why I said Wilder should have been throwing the jab to the body. He could have been keeping that long jab to the body. Even if Fury was catching him and all that, that's irritating, that's frustrating, keeping that jab to the body. And after a while, him getting used to that, he gonna end up dropping his hands. You come over the top with the right hand, bam, easy work. And that's what I'm trying to tell people too. Like, this ain't even a 100% Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury came into that fight at 256 pounds. When he fought Klitschko, he was like 230, 240. I think with AJ, he slips. He and AJ is a smart fighter too. He'll look for Wilder to throw the right hand. They have to rematch. It's a rematch clause in the contract. They have to do a rematch. It was a draw. And you got to understand it was a draw. So since it was a draw, everybody gonna want to see a rematch. They gonna want to see your actual winner. So people are going, and then with it being a draw, it's finna create so much buzz, so many people finna be talking about it. So it's gonna create a lot of buzz to make another fight.
Yeah, the rematch is gonna be.
So I believe the rematch will sell out no matter where it is personally because of the buzz it's gonna get from this fight. But
and also because the first fight
they're gonna rematch. And the first fight was good.
Like, that was a real boxing match.
That was a good boxing match. It wasn't bad. It was just you just saw Fury putting a clinic on that man. It was a draw. It was a split decision draw.
I thought we agreed we'd never come here.
And mind you, it didn't sell out either. So, but I love y'all, but I do gotta go. My baby's asleep. My little 12-year-old over here. She's gonna be 12 on the 14th. 12 more days. She's gonna be 12 years old. So I gotta get on. I gotta get to my baby. Just wanted to hit y'all with a quick one. I got a video coming tomorrow. I'm finna holler at y'all about because this was a highway robbery without a gun. I'ma holler at y'all, man. I love y'all. You already know what it is. It's your boy, DT3, New Media, Notification Gang, God Squad. It's what it is, man. Holla at your boy, man. 100.